जैसे जैसे देश तरक्की कर रहा है वैसे वैसे महिलाएं भी आसमान छू रही हैं। जी हाँ, मैं एक ऐसी महिला के साथ बैठा हूँ, सुहाना पांड्या के साथ, जो कि ऐसी तीसरी महिला भारत की हैं जो स्पेस में जा रही हैं। सुहाना मेरे साथ हैं, इस समय वो मुंबई में हैं। सुहाना, आपकी जो जर्नी कैसे स्टार्ट हुई और आज आप जो है देश की तीसरी थर्ड वुमेन्स हैं जो स्पेस में जा रही हैं।
So my journey with space started when I was little. I loved space, and from the time I was very young wanted to be an astronaut. And so what directed my studies is I looked up very much to Canadian astronaut Dr. Roberta Bondar, because that's where I grew up in Canada. And so she was a neuro-ophthalmologist, so I in turn chose to study neuroscience with the aim of becoming a doctor. But at that same time, that passion for space was there. So I applied to both medical school and the International Space University's master's program in the same year. And to my surprise, I got into both programs. So my medical school was very supportive and allowed me to go do this master's program. And that opened up a whole new world of opportunities. So from there, I studied, or I did an internship at the European Astronaut Center in Germany. And then I wrote a book chapter on space technologies that have benefited Earth. And then later on, when I went to medical school, I interned at NASA's Johnson Space Center in aerospace medicine. So it really proved to me that I could marry my love of space and medicine together, because there's a lot of research that needs to be done in space medicine. And that set the foundation for future space endeavors. So in October 2015, I heard of Project Possum, and then in 2016, Project Phenom and Poseidon, and that's when I became a citizen scientist astronaut.
कितना ये टफ था? करीब 3000 पार्टिसिपेंट्स थे, कंटेस्टेंट्स थे, जिसमें आपको सेलेक्ट किया गया। ये कितना टफ था? कितना टफ था ये?
So just to pause for a second. So that's actually a bit of uh, to clarify. That's not that was a typo. So I didn't go through the Canadian Space Agency. I went through private organizations, the Project Possum. So the process for Project Possum was you have to have a background in STEM, in science, technology, engineering, and medical fields. So it was completely separate from a governmental agency like the Canadian Space Agency, and so you keep doing courses that they offer, and the hope is that when the first flights start flying in 2018, you're qualified enough as one of the suborbital scientists. With Project Phenom, there was a several round application process. So you had to say what your qualifications were, why you were interested in space, and then from there they did a video interview saying, do you have the right personality to become a good team member and crewmate? And then there was a final round in which you had to submit a research proposal, and they had to see if it was in line with Project Phenom's research goals.
भारत की और भी जो महिलाएं हैं, लेडीज़ हैं, वुमेन्स हैं, उनके लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगी?
So to any girl or woman with a dream, I say pursue that dream. Work very, very hard, aim to be the best, and don't let anything hold you back, because with the right amount of work and the right amount of discipline, you can achieve anything.
तो ना, आपका मुंबई से क्या रिलेशन है? मुंबई से
Mumbai is a wonderful city. There's nothing in the world like it. It's vibrant, it's full of people, it's full of, wherever you're from, you can come to Mumbai and make it your home. I've been very impressed by it.
वेयर इज़ योर होम?
Oh, sorry?
वेयर इज़ योर होम?
Edmonton. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
ये सुहाना पांड्या थी जो हमारे साथ इस समय मुंबई में है, और उन्होंने किस तरह से तैयारियां की स्पेस में, उनका किस तरह से उनका लगन थी और उनका शौक़ था कि उन्हें जाना स्पेस में। उसके लिए उन्हें बहुत ही मेहनत करनी पड़ी, और आज वो अपने मुकाम पर हैं, और अब वो उस मुकाम को हासिल कर चुकी हैं, जिससे कि कोई भी भारत की महिला उन पर गर्व कर सकती है। कैमरामैन आसिफ के साथ राजेश त्रिपाठी, एबीपी न्यूज़, मुंबई।